Hi everyone, I'm Topirani. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well and I'm doing well too. Guys, today is day 37 of my English speaking practice, and in this video I'm going to tell you about my English books reading journey. As you all know by my previous video that I read English books to improve my English speaking or English to improve my English language. So I prefer to read books. Okay. So there are so many options to improve English, and reading books is include them. Okay. So how I read books and how I started and how much time I read and how I learn from reading books. In this video, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so maybe you know that I bought 10 books with 1500 taka in December 2025. So from this day, from that day to till I read English book. When read I started reading books first time, I couldn't understand properly. Okay, I understand almost 60 or 70%, but now I can understand almost 90%, because uh, first time you also can't understand, but when you will read books more, then you will understand what's the sentence meaning or what's the words meaning. And do you know, from my childhood I have a habit, that is, when I read English a passage or book, I read it and I try to understand what is the meaning of this sentence. If I can't understand anything new words, then I note this word on my notebook, and I search in Google or ChatGPT what is the meaning of this word. Then I just write it down on my notepad, and I just ask ChatGPT what is the Bangla meaning of these words and give me 5 example and the pronunciation. So in this way I just take this word and put it down on my notepad, and every day I try to memorize 5 new words every day. I note. Okay, but first of all I try to understand what is the meaning of this sentence, of this paragraph. If I can't find out, then I just search in ChatGPT. So in this way I read, and I try every day to read books at least 30 minutes. Okay, I want to read more, but for busy schedule or busy time I can't read more than 30 minutes. But if you can 1 hour or 30 minute or 10 minute or 20 minute, you should read. And every day I read in the morning. When I wake up, I do some exercise, I do some work, then I start studying. And first thing I study, that is my book. I read 30 minutes in a day. Then uh, I find out 5 new words, and I write it down on my notebook. Then I just analyze this word meaning, and I ask ChatGPT what is make new sentence with this 5 words. Then I just read them, then I try to memorize them. Okay, and in this way I am learning new words. And by reading books now I can understand a lot of new words without memorizing, because I can relate with this word with this sentence. So now I can understand what is the word going to wants to tell me. Okay, so I can understand now, but before I can't. first time, if you new and if you want to start reading books, then first of all read with small or easy books. I started with easy book. So if you new and if you new in English, also in reading books, then you should start with a easy and simple book, that so that you can understand and you not disappointed. So that's why you should start with a small and simple and easy book. Okay, so in this way I read every day. I try to read every day, but sometimes I can't read books for some reason, but I try every day because it become my habit. Now I read books fast, then I do other work because it becomes my habit and I can't uh, wait to reading books. Okay, I read fast, then I do my other work or other study. So in this way I am reading books and I am gaining knowledge. I'm gathering knowledge, and I'm improving English, and I read books out aloud. Okay, I read aloud, and because when you read aloud, then you not only reading, you are also listening. So when you read books, you are doing two works at a time. So if you read books, then try to read aloud so that you can listen your own voice. It will be improve your listening, it will be improve your English speaking pronunciation and your English also. So if you read, then you can start with small simple books and read aloud, and read every day. If you can't read 30 minutes, then you can read 10 minutes in a day. So if you get free time, then you can read 1 hour. I want read 1 hour, but I can't get that much time. That's why I can't read, guys. If I get free time for reading 1 hour books, then I will definitely read, because I love read books. It is very beneficial for both English and knowledge. Okay, so guys, that's my English book readings journey. If you like this video, then you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay with me so that you can watch my English speaking journey every day, how I am improving day by day. So bye for now, see you in the next video. Till then, bye.